Why does every character in Marvel's Phase 2 lose a limb? Okay, I know that sounds totally bizarre, but stick with me, you've got to hear this. You probably never noticed, but I swear, in every single movie from the MCU's Phase 2, a character gets an arm chopped off. Think I'm kidding? Let's look at the evidence. In Iron Man 3, Aldrich Killian gets his arm sliced off by Tony during their final battle. Sure, it grows back, but it still counts. In Thor, The Dark World, we all gasped when Loki seemingly cut off Thor's hand. It was just an illusion, yeah, but the visual was definitely there. In Captain America, The Winter Soldier, we learn that Bucky lost his arm when he fell from the train, which led to him becoming the Winter Soldier in the first place. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora literally cuts off both of Groot's arms when they first throw down on Xandar. In Avengers Age of Ultron, it's Ultron himself who slices off Ulysses Klaue's arm during that whole vibranium deal. And in the first Ant-Man, when Yellow Jacket gets shrunk into oblivion, his arms are the very first things to disappear. At first, you might just think it's a wild coincidence, but 6 films in a row? Absolutely not. This was no accident. The real reason is that Marvel's head honcho, Kevin Feige, is a massive Star Wars fan, and he wanted to pay homage to The Empire Strikes Back. Think about it. Empire was the second film in the original trilogy, and is still considered a fan favorite, containing one of the most legendary scenes in pop culture history. The duel where Luke Skywalker loses his hand to Darth Vader, right before the big "I am your father" reveal. And since Kevin Feige doesn't do things by halves, he decided to slip in a disarming moment in every single Phase 2 film as a nod to the second movie in the Star Wars saga. Come on, you have to admit, the news is pretty arm-azing.